Hello, hello, all. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're just having a wonderful day. I announced a while back, but this month on Wednesdays, we're gonna be dating monsters. I've got a variety of games that we're just gonna have some fun and do goofy times. But hi, Boogeyman. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Guy. Hi, Celia. Hi, Jojo. Hi, anyone else out there. Also, congrats on the 105 stream streak, Bruce. Number go burr. Hi, Metal. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. Ads are going to be up in just a moment. Once they do, I'll start the little trailer here, which will let you know what you're in store for today. Wahahaha. So I don't quite have everything set, but this week is Romancelvaniya. Next week will be Doomsday Paradise. The week after that will probably be Sucker for Love. And then the last week, I need to figure out which one of the ones I have left I want to do, but probably Rapture Boyfriend because I'm not seeing the other one right now. But anyways, have some fun getting a little understanding what we're in for today in Romancelvaniya.
My ex just up and left. I simply cannot forget. So here I sit in the ruins of my life. What now?
Love at First Bite. A reality dating show starring you. The world's sexiest monsters will compete for your affection.
You flatter me. Words are my weakness.
Look at you, stunning and daring and positively lickable.
Time to get you back in the game. You are and legendary.
It was kind of hot having someone avenge me or whatever, so I didn't stop you.
In the end, you'll get a shot at filling that hole in that unbeating heart of yours. What's the worst that could happen?
Romancelvaniya.
So yeah, that's what we're going for today. Should be a nice, interesting day. I did do a tiny bit of research before we got going today, and it sounds like I don't have much choice in which character side we choose. It says choosable, but I'm reading that the femme side has a bit more bugs, so we're gonna go with the mask side. Hi, Melvax. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, aside from that, if you were here last night, you know that we added new throwables and whatnot to the crowd control to trigger off the stuff. And we've got an Erica rating in. Hi, Erica. Definitely probably don't have my voice formed up well enough, but I'm still gonna do it. Hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. Hi, Erica and Raiders. Were you up to WoW again? Yep. Hope WoW went really well for you, Erica. Erica there is a newer friend of the stream, but someone that we get to see a lot. And it's just been a delight to get to know. A good time to hang out with, and someone you should go, just chill with. Good morning, Charmeleon. Hope you're doing well. And have a good lurk, Alice. Always lovely to see you. You're good today? That's good. Yeah, we're getting ready to have our first stop in the monster dating game of this month. Hi, Darren. Oh, I'm sorry, Erica. I hope that, you recover quickly, your stomach cools down, and the pain stops. All that sucks. I'm hoping Vivi isn't too sick either, because Vivi was coming down with something last night. That sucks, Charmeleon. All I can say in that regard is, like, you can always politely reach out to a friend, ask what's going on. There's always chance something more is going on. I would say, in my experience, about 70-80% of the time, when someone leaves a Discord without saying anything, it's because they've reached their social limit and they're just pulling back and taking care of themselves, and just do not have the spoons to communicate to everyone why they're pulling back. They need a few days usually to tell people. So ideally it's that, because Discord and other social stuff can be very draining for a lot of people, especially if you're not super extroverted. Can also just be time consuming. Like, one of my friends does that regularly, about every 2-3 months, just leaves basically every Discord they're in for a week or two just to focus on themselves. Hi, Pancakes. Hope you're doing well. Always lovely to see you. So hopefully that's what's going on, Charmeleon. Yeah, got distracted for a second from my thoughts. That happens a lot. But yeah, Vivi and I were doing Ocarina of Time with crowd control as you expected, and what I was teasing was you can now trigger stuff like throwing chickens at us, throwing bats at us, etc. We do not have that anywhere near complete. Over the next few weeks, we will continue to be getting assets ready, getting sounds ready, getting that all set up. Each interaction's taking us close to 15-20 minutes to get done, and there's like 100 interactions in crowd control. We won't necessarily do them all, but we need to find a decent chunk of time in order to get them all together. Yeah, if you go back to the VODs and whatnot, like, if someone did a Kuko Storm, we had set up a reaction to that, at least on my end, 30 separate Kukos get thrown at me as the Kukos get summoned in game. Or if someone triggered the random wind, wind on my avatar would pick up and blow my outfit and me around some. Like, I don't move, but my outfit does. Just a lot of stuff like that we're trying to set up. And every single different item, I don't know how to do it myself. V's taking care of actually converting in-game assets into throwables for Vinyan. So V's being super awesome about that. I'm just helping set up parameters on stuff and get stuff going that way. Like, V figured out in the middle of stream yesterday that her wind blowing did not stop, and I had to send my parameters to help V. And I still need to work on that too. Like, we're running into little quirks with that, where the crowd control clearly has an end thing. And like with the wind, anytime I pause, it considers it ended for the purposes of Vinyan stuff. So with my setup, it was stopping the wind, and as soon as I unpaused, it started it again, which was great. The problem was, the very end of it didn't trigger the stop. So we were trying to figure that out. Yeah. Unfortunately, between both my streams, unless you're on a really goofy low sleep schedule like I am, it's hard to make all of the stream. But I just always appreciate whoever can make them and enjoy their time here. As always, I just want to, brighten people's days and hope everyone has a good time. Which sometimes I also just do stupid stuff like this because I wanted to, because I figured out I have enough date monster games to make a whole month of it once a week. Dating monsters. Like, I've played Monster Prom on stream a number of times, and had a lot of fun with it. It's a lot of fun to voice over. It is one of the few times you'll hear me swear repeatedly on stream. because when I'm voicing over stuff, I typically read the words, and Monster Prom is full of swear words. But yeah, I suppose I might as well just get into this. I don't know what to expect aside from probably a lot of cheese, a lot of goofiness, and corny lines. And congrats on your catches, Charmeleon and Pancakes. Probably can't change this in the middle. What I do to get rid of stress? I play games, especially stuff like Hyrule Warriors and whatnot, which is just, or Vampire Survivors is a lot of my go-to on anyone more. Hi, Pokepox! If I recall right, today's your day off to relax, right? If so, I hope you're having a super relaxing day. I think we're just gonna go for story. I think for the purposes of today, I just kind of want to get through the action and focus on whatever cheesiness is going on. Hi, Ben. No, I'm trying to do better about stalling the first 20 minutes or so
99
people
years,
can join, and also so I can work on my yapping.
still raw. Once, long ago, I rode a tide of blood.
I hope you're doing well, Ben. Fighting with a new mic for your phone. Ah.
But now the flow's coagulated, infected, beats no
Hi,
more.
Leon.
Defeated by a human, my lover leaving me in disgrace. I simply cannot forget. So here I sit in the ruins of my life. Go away. The knock of the Cabal.
Might need to turn this down a little bit more.
Hydration check.
Booty. Thank you for the hydration check. Always appreciate it. And with that, I'll also fix my posture. I'm not in good posture shape. Nope, sword, not whips. Nope, gotta go left. I'm not used to going left in games. Mario taught me to go right, so did Sonic. Time has come to go all in. We call upon you now. Check your availability. Will you join us as we raise hell? Oh, you fooled us poor normal. Now it's your turn to come down the river of sticks.
Poker game? With the guys? Wow, they invited me back after all this time. Perhaps this is worth a visit.
Ooh, I can't go this way now. See, I knew something about going right was the right way. So you should have the choice between, man or woman in this. I was reading in the reviews that, the, woman's side might have a few more bugs, so even though I haven't found the choice yet, we're gonna stick with the man. Aha! Hidden money! Bye, skeleton. And hi, Christopher. I did not have a choice that I saw. Wait, I have a double jump. What am I doing? I'm trying to do some sort of dash.
My, Your kind has gotten mighty uppity in my absence.
As a reminder, I turned this down to basically focus on the story. My real interest onto this today is having fun with the cheesy story. So I didn't want to get stalled out by combat.
I'd have your tongue if I hadn't already ripped it from your corpse.
You disappeared. What were we supposed to do? Clean the cobwebs? You lost all our respect.
Don't barrel me. No barrels. We're not playing Donkey Kong. Hi, Denise. Hope you're doing well. Always lovely to see you. You have a good lurk. Denise, there's a fellow B4 member. Drac has a number of tricks up his sleeve. Bats allow Drac to attract from below. Drac's bats can pass through any surface, perfect for enemies that like skeleton right out there. When you just pass, press Y to use bats on that dude. Working? Alright. I hope you have a wonderful day yourself. Denise there does a lot of interesting things, including playing music on stream from time to time. So you should go definitely check her out at some point.
My old friend, there is blood be let.
Drac's signature weapon is great for quickly closing distances, or could be the perfect way to finish off combos. Okay, good. I can have multiple weapons equipped. Well, you had more than one health. Wow. You could do more. Hi.
I thought you left us. Just like she left you.
Distance to bail. Speeding along. Yeah, I will say this is actually one of the few monster games. Actually, a lot of my monster games aren't from bundles, but this is one that my friend gifted me for Christmas this last year.
Perhaps the Dark Cabal has finally accepted my plight. No more you're wasting your afterlife this, or she's gone and it's time to let her go that.
Spirited Halloween. Scary. Sexy. Skanky.
Deal me in.
Drac, the poker game was a ruse. Welcome to your new life. Yeah, that had a small jump scare. This should just be cheesy romance for the most part.
The time of choosing has come. For your sins, there will be hell to pay.
Sins? I've done literally nothing in 100 years.
Yeah, and that's the point. In the century,
Since you've renounced slaughter, you've thrown the balance of life and death off kilter.
the Dark
Lonesome Cabal has the solution.
Please, no more of your solutions.
Have it your way.
The Cabal has set your penance. Introducing I've been expecting you.
Love at First Bite, a reality
Hi,
dating
Thea.
show starring you.
And here I was thinking defeat and disgrace was rock bottom.
The world's sexiest monsters will compete for your affection. Drama, romance, and hilarity will ensue.
I mean, once happened. I still think you're pretty awesome, as it says, Thea.
All is truly malicious.
Hope you're doing well.
Is there nothing I can do to escape this fate?
No.
Let me guess, if I don't agree, you'll end the world, right?
Am I that predictable?
Grim, last time I RSVP'd no to your birthday party, you had 3 of the horsemen deliver me a slice of your cake.
Live a little. What's the worst that could happen? You get a new castle and a new lover?
Going all right. I get to start my month of romancing monsters today with Romancelvaniya.
I don't want a new lover. I want my old life back.
The past is past. All you can do is move forward, and this is the path you have to take.
Every once in a while, I do themed months like this. I usually do something for Pride Month as well, but this just seemed like a good way to spend Valentine's Day
Well,
month.
let's get on with it. Any more surprises?
Woot, congrats on a 35 stream streak.
Now that you mention it, yes, the DLC wants you to really feel your best self on the show. So they're willing to give you some choices.
Ah, now I get my choice of the Drax. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, I've heard this side's a little bit more buggy, so we're gonna stick with him.
Everything.
Love bites.
Love bites.
When will this ridicule?
Well, it's
come
nice
to
that I
an
can
end?
choose the sound either way,
When
regardless of how I look.
bites.
Gorgeous! Now, let's get on with the show. In the heart of Transylvania.
Yeah, turns out I have a lot of games dating monsters, so why not play them for people?
What happens when over a dozen sexy singles get a chance to win the cold, undead heart of a vampire legend? Watch as some become friends, others become enemies, and one lucky monster will be the one to capture Drax's love. This is Love at First Bite.
Also, if people are around and active, I definitely will let people make a bunch of choices. Sure, Erica. I hope you have a great day. And I know not everything's going to be for everyone.
Hydration
Thank you for
check.
rating in, and I just hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you around.
Welcome to your painstakingly remade castle. Oh, before I forget, you gotta pin.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just planning on doing this for this week. We'll have a different game each week, whether I finish them or not.
What in the hell did you do to me?
That weird feeling you're feeling. Yeah, sorry, you're powerless. For now.
I can muster enough power to rip your...
Relax, hothead. This is for your own good. Gotta make the show interesting.
You want to, Thea?
You'll get your powers back when you earn them.
I don't think I've played Wander Stars.
Your first challenge is to find and meet the initial cast.
I will say it was funny reading the reviews to this. I'm not going to disagree that quick saves and whatnot could be very useful. But, like, Metroidvanias and whatnot are very well known to have just specific save spots. So the fact that there's a ton of reviews complaining about saves being done that way amused me.
You don't have to date everyone. Some are good as friends, or even frenemies, which you know I'm always down for the drama.
That's a tongue. Those are tongues. Yeah, I expect this to be decently weird.
So sorry, but backstage is not open yet.
Nope. Sensor bar is just there. There is no streamer mode settings. This game, innuendos and whatnot aside, is in general PG-13. I was double checking that before I started streaming, that this did not have anything I had to worry about.
Bada boom!
Badaboom, your personal best assistant will light the way. And by feeding Badaboom treats, he can even heal Drac. Item wheel, something, something. Hi, non-binary cat dad. Lovely to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I don't have double jump anymore. Can't open it. Yeah, barely. Ah, more tongues. The tongues are creepy. Yeah, hope you're just doing well. We have started our month of dating monsters. We'll be doing that on Wednesdays this month.
Vampires and water don't mix. You should know that.
Yeah, we got Romancelvaniya today, and then Doomsday Paradise next week. Darcy should be joining us for that. I might find a fourth. Doomsday Paradise is kind of like Monster Prom, but with a bit different stuff going on. Let's try polite.
Excuse me, would you like company?
A vampire could bite you anytime, Thea. I could see all.
We don't want any.
Pardon my informal greeting. I am Drac. You must be the genie.
Wow, you get right to it, don't you? Yes, I'm a genie. No, you can't have any.
Stay polite.
I wasn't looking for wishes, I assure you.
Good, because I'm off duty. This is my vacation.
Off duty? Ah, so you left your bottle at home.
No bottle. But, speaking of bottles, this drink is much better if you pour it over ice.
Yeah.
My Navi
Trying to
said-
figure out what all the datables are. Genie makes sense for her. How do I know this? I could grab some ice from somewhere in the castle. Really wow her and get something later in my travels. Let's just get the quick and
My
dirty.
pleasure.
See you later, then.
That's...
Then let's have another round. So, ice. You know what that is, right?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not much to report, Chief. I'm a genie. I've got some insurmountable issues that make being on this show an absolute joke. And I make killer drinks. We good?
I got all that. It's Vess on paper. I want to know you. What's your past? Where are you from? What do you want?
Huh. You're full of surprises. Well, I'm from ancient Akkad, and honestly, being a genie was pretty great for a while. I was worshipped, you know. It was pretty amazing. Sure, I've had a rough millennia, but I know you've been through a long dry spell as well.
This is a very
Nice to know we can
quiet.
relate
Let me
on
try
some
this.
level.
Ah.
Details. And as far as what I want, well, it's not really the same as you.
Where they're very quiet because they're
I know
decently
you want
loud
that
for
old
me.
life back, but I know there's no
Did that help at
going
all?
back. So really, all I want is to be happy when I can. I've got a lot of obstacles, so I take little joys when they bubble up. And surprisingly, that includes this conversation. So thanks, I guess.
Marginally. Alright, I can try turning them up a little bit. But it's weird that they're quiet just because they're decently loud for me. But it very well could be one of those cases of my headphones versus other ones are decently different. I found that with some of my videos. The headphones I'm currently wearing, I can hear the music perfectly fine. But if I put them on different speakers, I can't hear music at all that I put in the video. You cast members will have different things to say they want to discuss. You'll have chances to meet up with them for various conversations or dates. So check around Jack's Craft so periodically. You never know where you'll find cast hanging out, or when someone will have something new to discuss.
Oh, okay, so look at the camera or don't look at the camera? Right. I'm Vashana, Vess for short. Sorry, I just don't love cameras or random people, so this is hard.
Hopefully that was better. Let's just stick with friendly for now.
What's going on here?
I'm prepping.
Rosifer.
Preparing for what?
Yep, Jeff. There's only so much checking I can do and so much I can control about it, though.
The hotties, the world's sexiest monsters from all space and time gathered in one place with one thing on their mind.
Hope you're doing well, Jeff.
Booty!
Is that the only thing on all their minds, I wonder?
Once they see me, it will be woo woo!
I believe the show revolves around me finding love.
Also, hope you've been having fun streaming again, Jeff.
Right, and I get all the leftovers. Oh, Drac ditched me. Come here, baby. Hop on the incubus and we'll head to town.
I suppose a little friendly competition wouldn't be the worst thing.
Oh, it's on, my vamp slice. Watch out for Mr. Steal Your Ghoul.
Enjoy cleaning up my scraps, Incuboy.
Crank it!
Relationship leveled up.
Speaking of, does it need to be this loud while we talk?
Taking your car to the collision shop on Monday next week. You'll have a car again? Nice. I hope that all goes smoothly for you. I'm glad you're having a lot of fun.
You don't love the beat? My own. But yeah, it's a bit thin there, huh?
I wouldn't know. Not exactly musically inclined.
You don't have to soften the blow. I just can't find a sound that's new. Oh, hey, Grim wants the rest of us contestants or whatever to stick to the castle. While you're out, you think you could keep an ear out for some new sounds to sample?
You can count on me.
Rosifer,
Come
the
here,
Jersey
baby.
Devil.
Hop on the incubus and we'll head to town.
Your relationship's leveled up. Whether you want to be friends or lovers, the cast member likes you more now. You'll be rewarded with more than just attention. When a relationship improves with a cast member, Grim rewards you with more of Drax's abilities. Elsewhere in Drax Castle, you'll find a shop where Grim will let you spend your hard-earned tokens of affection.
Yo, yo, yo! I'm Brosifer! I love fat beats and thick butts. I love
You're
to
very
ink you
loud
bust
here.
a move at the club. I'm an ink you beast at the gym, and ink you boink everything I see.
Gotta love when audio balance in a game is not equal in all spots. Yeah, no, Vess is way more my type myself. Top and bottom system or situation. I see. Attaching crystals to your weapons, Drek can imbue them with elemental power. Each crystal represents a different element. Slot crystals using the item wheel. I don't see any crystals. Whatevs. Pumpkin woman's still out there. Yeah, we're gonna slowly meet everyone. I'm not into the bro vibe at all. So should be no surprising that Brosifer wasn't really thing. Should be fun to be frenemies with Brosifer though. Ratings up. Damage increase. See. That's why they gave me a bunch of health there. A holy hand grenade. Calling back to my worms days. Not timed any of that well. We got this.
Sorry. Got bored and decided to use my eye lasers.
Pardon my interruption.
Oh, stop playing shy. Get over here, killer.
Let's be cautious.
Once you put your goggles down.
Oh, don't worry about the twinkle in my eyes. You're no enemy of mine.
But I am an ex.
I don't think of you as an ex.
No?
I think of you as a tepid husk I used to use for my personal enjoyment.
You're right to take me down a peg after all that happened. Husk it is.
A husk I wouldn't
Hello.
mind using again, had I a body.
I didn't want to bring up the...
Elephant in the room.
Well, yes. I'm sure it's a sore spot.
Nah, I can't feel a thing.
This isn't going how I planned.
What did you think was gonna happen? You were gonna come in here, grab me by the snakes, and stick your tongue down my throat?
We'll just stick friendly for now.
I
We're
was
just getting to know
thinking
everyone.
something like talk.
But seriously, I promise I'm not out for vengeance. At least with you. Now, how can we have a little fun? Grim said if I played nice, maybe I'd have my bod back by the end of this garbage fire.
I know there's nothing you love more than a little destruction.
Congrats on your catch, Malvax.
Wait, okay, trust me on this.
Why do I feel a sudden sense of foreboding?
Because you're with me. Now listen up. There's a rumor that my body has been spotted in the sewers. Looks like you're headed to Grease hot stuff. Keep your head down, nose to the ground. Don't throw any golden apples or declare one goddess is more beautiful than another. And do not trust the big wooden horses. Now giddy up.
Medusa, the ex-hottie
Like I need
without a
an
body.
introduction. I'm in friggin' textbooks for Zeus's sake. You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet. Did you find my body?
Just tell me about yourself a bit more
Tell
first.
me about yourself.
What you trying to do? See what I've been up to in your absence? I'm like stone, unchanging over the years except getting a little more worn down. You know me, Drac. Always
Hi, Rain.
have.
Hope you're doing well.
There's
Hope
nothing
you had
I've
fun
seen
with,
in the past 2,000
what have you been doing
years
today?
that would fundamentally change who you remember.
A good day
me
at work,
as.
Malvax. I won't be on tonight, but in the Discord tonight at 7 Central, so 5.5 hours from now, we will be continuing Fantasy High. And then, I don't know when else to slot Gladlands, so I might do an episode of Gladlands after that. Thank you, Wispy. How's it going? Wispy there is a fellow Astro Covenant member and does a lot of Zelda stuff too. It has been being a real delight getting to know Wispy. They're just a lot of fun. Yes, this is one of my many models, and I chose this one because A, it'd be fitting for this game, and B, I needed to make sure I didn't break my redeem when I set it back up. Yeah, hope you're having a super good day. For anyone just popping in, on Wednesdays this month, we'll be dating monsters. Today is Romancelvaniya. With dating monsters, things might get a little slightly spooky or sexy at times. A little different than my usual daytime streams, but should be a lot of fun.
I'd still blow the place to Hades if I could, except for you.
Enthusiastic.
Grab me a match, and I'll join you.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I didn't quite get up high enough. Can I talk more?
You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet. Did you find my body?
Truthful.
No, I have yet to go to the sewers.
Yeah, so the romance options are both male and female, as far as I've seen. And you do get a choice of being male or female at the beginning of the game. I read that the female side may have some more bugs to it than the male side. So I went that route. I did not, however, check since those reviews that I saw came out if there's been any updates to the game. The game might work fine on both sides.
What the Hades,
I'm not sure.
Drac?
I didn't quite research
Don't
it that
waste my
far.
time. You know what happens when I get mad.
But yeah, so far, let's see. I've met 3 people. We have Vest the Genie, Brosifer, and Medusa. We have 15 total to go through. Yeah, I will also note, since you just got here, Brosifer is completely naked. You can see the sensor bar at the very picture, or very bottom of that picture. Leave. We're just gonna look around. Oh, I can't leave here. And see what's going on. Hadouken! Fire Medusa's head at enemies.
Fantastic.
Here can summon Medusa, or her head at least. Hadouken's been equipped to your flare shot. Press right trigger to activate your flare. You can also put right button to toggle through flare.
That's 3 cast members. Congratulations. Now that you've met everyone from this episode, it's time to vote someone off.
Oh no, I've got to vote someone off already?
But I have barely had a chance to get to know them. Do you think I'm superficial
Yeah,
enough
before I
to let
convince
people
anyone, I
go
want to
based
meet
on
everyone.
one measly conversation?
You're right. Oh, peep that gorge lighting. Know what this is? This is the golden hour. No, not a prime time for photo ops, silly. It's time to chat up the cast. Head to the Gold Room Lounge, exclusively open during the actual golden hour. Right now. And get to know everyone. Or, I've set up a cozy dinner for two in the dining room.
You know I don't eat.
But they might. Anyway, it's a great opportunity to take one on a romance test run. See if there are any sparks.
All right, like I said, I'm
What do you
open to
say?
any influence from chat during this. Who we vote
Suppose you're
off, if we
correct.
go on a date with someone.
Just meet me on set once you're done and we'll give someone the boot.
Sounds a bit unkind.
The axe, the old heave-ho. Oh, this is dramatic. How about the black rose?
Yeah, the game is tongue-in-cheek and just going to be goofy fun, I think.
Gothic.
I went on story mode
I like.
because I don't mind, or I enjoy Metroidvanias in general, but I wanted just to focus on the story today.
Black rose it is. Now, get chatting or spatting.
Alright. We'll go to the Golden Lounge and we'll meet them and chat them up a little bit more. Alright, gold rooms all the way back at the base castle. Oh, this door is probably unlocked now. Yeah, I just thought it'd be a lot of fun to date monsters all month long. I did not mean to go back through that door. Meant to hit the map button to make sure where I was. Yep. Yeah, the Castlevania vibe dating game. It is Romancelvaniya, if you wanted to look it up at all.
Anyway, yeah, I'm actually stoked to be here. Something to do. Some hot stuff to look at. And hey, if I get my body back, look out, world! And I do mean that literally. And as far as exes go, I'm not that one. The one Drax all schmoopy and sad about. F them.
Alright, so you have 3 of the statues back between Vess, Brosifer, and Medusa. I'm coming this way because the save point should be over here. If I'm remembering things right. Yep. Save. Whenever I get near here, I want to save just in case something goes wrong and it crashes. Don't want to lose too much progress. Still love the sensor bar. But we are at the Golden Room. Golden Room's in between these. Here we go. Enter! Vess, Brosifer, Medusa. I'm leaning Vess just because Vess did ask me to get her a drink earlier. Plus, Medusa doesn't have a body to drink, and Brosifer probably already has a couple drinks on him. Okay, we will do Vess then. Oh yeah, I got $5. Let's just start with thoughts on this place.
Weird? Like, surreal, I mean? I do like having my needs met and having a place that feels like I could get comfortable, but yeah, all the weirdos running around for Grimm, all the unnatural stuff. Pros and cons, I guess. I'm not crazy about fake, but I gotta admit, that Bone Daddy's got swag.
I have similar thoughts. It looks so much like my former home, and yet not even close. But I suppose it's growing on me. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, I can definitely get into just cheesiness and romance games like this and just
I've learned to
embracing
listen
it
more than I speak, so
and just having
maybe
fun with it.
keeping quiet here's a good idea. I don't want my opinions to get cut up and spit out to an audience out of context.
Why would Grim do that?
You really don't know what a reality show is, do you? You've seen those confessionals, right? You do realize they may not show what a person says before or after? All I know is that Grim's got something up his sleeve, and I'm not playing into it. Loose lips sink ships, but they're good for ratings.
We're just gonna stay friendly for now.
I'm glad we talked, Vess.
Me too.
She does have Zelda strength bracelets. I miss those. Yeah, she's a genie, so
See you around.
it makes sense that she has bracelets kind of like that.
Yeah, cool. See you on the flip.
Can I buy drinks for the other ones? I can. All right, we'll just go down the list. What are your thoughts on this place?
It's lit. Oh man, the swag
There you go,
factor
Wispy.
here is it's just tight. It's got a beat of its own, and I'm feeling it, you know? Like, Anyway, I like it here. I can still keep me PBD routine too, which I was worried about maintaining.
PBD?
Yo, it's my lifestyle brand. Pump as in pump iron and, you know, like doing it. Bump as in bumping music in the club and, you know, like doing it. And D is for dental floss because, man, hotties notice your teeth before anything else. Gotta keep them fang crevices tight.
Ah, yes, of course. I also keep my fang crevices tight.
I can't say I'm too pleased with the selection just yet, but
Yeah, I'm having
this
fun
is
with this
just
so
round
far.
one. Vess's curse singed my unmentionables when I told her what I wanted to wish for. And Medusa's tongue's got potential, but those damn little boogers on her head keep trying to gnaw on my horns.
I'm glad we talked, Brosifer.
Me too.
Medusa time. Thoughts?
It's very breakable. Listen, I get that Grim's got a budget and all, but I can take most of this place out with one eye closed. They just don't make party castles like they used to, am I right? But it could be worse. The fact that I live in a place that is literally called Ruins is enough to make me want to swallow knives. So yeah, this is an upgrade. Thanks.
This gallery doesn't suit you. Once we get that body back, I'll find you a room befitting your station.
Whatever. If I've got legs and something between them, who needs a room other than yours?
Pause here. Anyone have a answer? Should we go flirty, friendly, or sexy here? We've been talking to Medusa a decent amount, so we could go beyond friendly. Yeah, she did go wait for it. Friendly? Okay, we'll continue the friendly route.
Slow down, Medusa.
At first, I was like, why would Grim ever choose such trashy and ludicrous people for you to choose from? Then I remembered this was a show, and the best way to get ratings was to have multiple train wrecks. Obviously, I'm the shoo-in, and Vess is the friend zone. So Brosifer is the wild card that will distract viewers from the fact that I'll be all up in your fangs as soon as the sun sets.
Ah,
She's got confidence, can't deny
do
that.
you like Vess, at least?
She's got some spirit, all right. We ancient chicks stick together, not like these New World freaks. And man, can she make a drink. She even gave me a dozen straws for my babies to sip. Top-notch gal. 10 out of 10.
So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime. I'm clearly not doing anything.
Okay, we bought a drink for everyone. All right. So we get to do both. We can take someone to the dining room as well. I don't have my dash.
Table for two, coming up.
And we have ads coming up. So we're just going to do this. Let's do a poll during the ads. So if you're interested in choosing someone, just vote in the poll. I'll go with whatever one's the highest, or if no one votes, I'll figure it out myself. We're going to go to ads. Don't want anyone missing story during a story-focused game. So, like usual, we'll do words on stream during the ads during a story-focused game. I see Ruin, so does Celia. Union. That's a good one. I am failing horribly at this. I can't think of much. Round one failed. All right, we got a bit of time in ads still. That was a rough one. All right, we're dining with Vess. User. Shirley. That's good, Salia. Liar, I'm pretty sure is a word. This is probably a word that would be in this one this time. Slur. I say, if lures is a word, then lure should be a word. Nevi! Hi, hi. Okay, get to do the first thing. I don't think, yeah, Nevi, I don't know if you've been here since I started doing this a bit ago, but hi, my name is Arun, and it's nice to meet you. But hi, Nevi. Hi, Raiders. Nevi was playing Hermit and Pig. Hi, Lex. But yeah, Nevi there is someone I've gotten to know for a while now. Plays a lot of indie games. Is just a wonderful person in general. I've been sucking at getting up recently, so I haven't been joining Nevi's streams quite as much. Plus, Nevi's been raiding out from time to time a little bit before I get up anyway, or get up anyways. But Nevi is one of my favorite places to go chill before my streams. Yes, Jeff. It helps when my voice is warmed up to some degree. A raid right in the first few minutes is always a I'm not ready for this moment for me. Been working a lot. Hope work's going well for you. Hope you're just doing well in general. Yeah, if you ever want to check out a lot of indie games, Nevi's an amazing person to go hang out with. Has so many different games showcased, and it's just a lot of fun to watch as she plays through them. Nevi's an amazing person, and I highly recommend following her. I said, one of my favorite people to go chill with before I start my streams. Oh, that is also fair, Jeff. For anyone coming in, my stream's a little bit different today than it usually is this time of day. I've decided, because I have enough games to do this, every Wednesday we're doing a different type of dating monsters game. Today is Romancelvaniya, which is a game that turns Castlevania into a reality dating show as a type of thing. Comes with a warning that the game is safe for stream, but towards the limit of it. Thank you, Kat. So we are going through dating monsters. It is going to be decently sexy, as you can see, as we go back to the thing. And we're just going to have a lot of fun with it today. But if sexy is not your vibe because of work or other reasons, please run away. But thank you for stopping by, Kat. Hope you're having a good day. If you're looking for a good cheesy time, though, we are on a cheesy time today.
That's right!
Pokemon game. There you go, Wispy. That's the middle form of the olive one, isn't it? I don't. Is it Olive or whatever? Let's find out. It is Dolive. I don't remember what gen Dolive is from. But we've got olive-based Pokemon. More your Violet game. At some point I will play Violet. I had it up on the list for people to pick for me, and it did not quite make it. So it hasn't been quite done. At some point this year, I'll probably end up being a charity choice, though. Anyways, thank you so much for trusting your community with me, Nevi. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We're going to get back into this. During the break, people voted Vess for our date. So we're going to go on a date with Vess.
Well, this is nice.
I don't eat, but yeah, it's a nice idea, I guess.
I can't eat either, so I suppose we're at least on equal footing.
Since we won't be stuffing our mouths with food, I think that may free up time to talk.
there we go.
I'd like that. Well, Vess, what would you want to do on a date? What's a fun night for you?
That's fair, Jeff. Yeah, I've already got the Switch too, so I need to play Kirby Air Riders and whatnot at some point, because I got that for Christmas.
Wow, I actually haven't thought about that. It's not that I haven't dated. My best friend is Muse, so she tries to inspire me with blind dates all the time, but they are never my idea. I guess I'd like to see new places. Go to a city I've never been to and just explore. I'm into novelty, being as ancient as I am.
Huh, novelty. That's interesting, because I'm pretty old myself, but my idea of travel used to just be, conquering. Not exactly sightseeing.
I get that. You weren't really getting a feel for anywhere. I like to try to get a place's pulse.
And I'd prefer to drain it.
But not now?
Oddly, no. I think I'd actually like to see more, know more, understand more.
Yeah, the Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet looked like it performed a lot better.
Don't push your luck. I'm a bit of a dead end in the dating respect. But I think I'd like to maybe see some places together. Just don't ransack, okay?
If I get to spend time with you, it's a deal.
Drag, buddy, would you be so kind as to meet me backstage? ASAP? Like now?
This backstage? Yeah. Alright, I believe we have to vote someone off now.
Need a bit more time before we're ready for you on set.
I didn't mean to leave. Rest of us is the one you're voting to vote or going for to vote off. See, I'm torn for if no other reason. Like, Rest of Us isn't truly a dateable for me, but Rest of Us might be funny involved in this. Opening the door.
Drac, if you see any PAs in red, that means you can drink them. They volunteered.
Skeledude. Sell out. Load soul. Put in chat for anyone that wants one. It's a lot of fire.
We've got a problem.
Pop off.
We've got a problem? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's your problem.
I'll just cut right to the chase. We've blown through our funding.
What does that mean?
It means the show can't continue.
Tell me why I should care.
No money, no show. No show, and the DLC is not gonna be happy.
What do I need to do?
You need to go and talk to that dick down in accounting.
What's his name?
Dick.
Yes, you said that. I need his name if I'm to gaze into his soul and convince him to loosen the purse strings.
The Dick's name is Dick, and he's going to really need to loosen the strings if we're gonna make this the success it needs to be.
Say no more.
I'll have one of the production assistants leave out one of your powers so you can get down to that pencil-pushing pecker.
Mist form. Become mist, take no damage, and time slows down. Yeah! Holding right trigger, turn to mist. So... go through the fire that way. So, sit down in accounting. There's fire this way too, right? That's fair, Jeff. Deadpool! Alright, get to greet the Raiders again. Hi, my name is Arum. And it's nice to meet you. But hi, Deadpool's another newer friend of ours that we've been getting to know, and it's just been a lot of fun to hang out with. Deadpool, what were you screaming today? Minecraft. Were you doing like just slightly modded Minecraft? Were you doing like Cobblemon? Or something else going on? I only know a little bit of Minecraft, so that's about the extent of things I know. Oh, pictures of the Beckers, huh? Cute. Showing off a mod pack you found, gave up realizing it's over your head, and never complete it. That is fair.
One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Help me. I'm here for the booty. Why should I be on the show? Well, I want to leave my mark on history, and dating a werewolf? That leaves a pretty big mark.
These are cute that they let the backers do lines.
Well, the dating scene seemed dead, so I thought, why not try the undead? One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
And you.
Why should I be on the show? I heard you guys got Brosifer to be on it, and I'm definitely a lot better looking than he is.
Yeah, we're goofing around. We're doing, basically Romancelvaniya. And just having fun with it. It's been delightfully cheesy so far. Stop being on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. How do I stop being on fire? There we go. Yeah, just hope you're having a good one, Deadpool. Always lovely to see you. This is the first week of my Wednesdays of dating monsters, because I have enough games to change games each
Funny
week.
thing about nostalgia,
dating monsters.
I may caution Drac to get over the past, but we know everyone can't do without it. What can I say? When you're in showbiz, you gotta embrace the inner hypocrite.
Hey, Elsa. So this one's been around for a bit. It was my Halloween outfit last year, but since we're dating monsters, it seemed just fitting to start off in my demon mode. Plus, I kind of needed to make sure I refixed my change outfit redeem. I need to rework it for the cosmetic stuff with crowd control, and I temp switched my cosmetic stuff yesterday to just do that. Yeah, this one doesn't come out that often. No, but I can drink that one. Money, money, money. You are Dick.
Hi, Dick. I am here to negotiate more money on Grimm's behalf. Your schedule? I wait for no man's timetable.
It seems not bad. Gather all facts, copies, examine, request, show documents, greetings, yada yada yada.
Don't you get flip with me. I oughta.
Notice of termination. Drac, now. Made an unauthorized request, filing a step to submit the proper material. Proposal, corporate supporting documents saying that the purpose of funds where they are allocated and when. Not wearing a tie.
You are firing me? You can't fire me. I will torch every last paper in this mundane daymare of a rat race.
Looks like it's my first boss fight. I do have this on decently casual just for the sake of having a focus on the story instead of the combat. More bowls. Ow. Oop. There we go. Take the backlog master key.
Cash money! This is it. We're going big time. Now we can fully realize my vision.
Yeah, going
Drac,
back to the set.
I can't thank you enough. Come meet me on the stage.
Just able to get up there. Go through the fire. Yeah, I don't think I can quite get that still. Alright, we're gonna go off. I think most of the vibe is we get rid of Brosifer for now. Going off. What do we got going on here? I don't know. Alright, moving on.
Bravo, Drac! Not only did you earn more moolah for our little production here, but you've earned yourself a prize.
Wolf dash. Move at the speed of the wolf pack. Sweet, we got our dash back.
Excellent.
What do you say, Drac? You ready to decide who gets the Black Rose?
I suppose so.
Let's get the show on the road.
Fabulous! Now remember, once you voted a cast member off, they're off for good. No coming back.
Okay, I had 2 votes for Barosifer, no votes for anyone else, so... Short and simple.
Brosifer, you added a lot of energy to this place. I'm certain the cast is going to miss your constant enthusiasm and excellent music, but there was no real rhythm for us.
Bye,
Now,
Brosifer.
Drac, I know that was a tough decision, but look at you! Coming out of your shell already, trying new things, meeting new people.
I didn't know I was going to have to vote cast off. That was tougher than I thought.
It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Drac, one more surprise for you after that.
So I assume we're going to meet 3 more people now.
Let's find out what
we got 15
sexiness
people
is
total.
behind curtain 1. Since you've been such a sport about moving on and moving ahead, and because this is gonna kill it in the ratings, I present to you your centuries-long rivals, the Van Helsings.
I hate you.
Did I just blow your mind?
Yep, we're gonna get 3 new people.
What? Grim, you skinny bitch, what have you done? No!
I really need to play some Castlevania games proper. Most of my knowledge for Castlevania comes from the first TV series
Well,
that Netflix
that was
did.
only partially
Everything
unexpected,
Deadpool.
but we'll get this under control. Drac, in the name of safety, let's just have you keep one of the Van Helsings.
To date? Never! These fiends just blew up the set, not to mention they're my mortal enemies.
I know, but the contract says we gotta keep one. Once we do that, everything will be just fine. Just pick the one you'd most want to boink.
They ruined my life! There will be no boink!
You gotta pick. It's in the contract. This whole thing will blow up in our faces if you don't.
So, for the longest time, Wispy, I had a long-running thing where I like Metroidvanias, but I'd never played a Metroid game or Castlevania. Because I want to do SMZ3, I finally got around to playing Super Metroid. I've been meaning to start the Super Metroid randomizer, but we might just jump into SMZ3 and learn the Metroid randomizer through that.
Didn't
We'll see.
everything already just blow up in our faces?
But yeah, I definitely want to play Symphony of Night at some point. That one sounds like a classic. Seems like it'd be a good one to go through.
Okay, poor wording. The show will be pulled and we'll all die horrible deaths at the hands of the Cabal.
Fine.
If you want to chat with your newest enemies to lovers trope, we've got a little chapel right over there. Ta-ta!
Julia, Jules, or Julian? Well, let's just go right in the middle ground. You're saying Julia? Okay. We can go Julia. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I saw you were doing the randomizer for Symphony of the Night earlier, right? So I was in your stream for a little bit earlier. You're gay for boobs. That is fair. We can just go with boobs. I'm real simple on stream. Okay, Drax Castle's there.
What is that infernal racket?
Wingman tip. The sound of your mortal enemies. While they sound less satisfied, Grim has struck a deal to bring them back. Voice is an angel, literally. Grim was kind enough to wave his Reaper just so you could understand each other. One catch. No effing fighting. That's fair. Only reason I was leaning towards the middle is because the middle was the most non-binary like.
Grim, why can't we fight?
Because safety first, bub. As long as they're on the show, you cannot harm each other. Like, physically.
That's your catch, Bruce.
You could totally play some head games, though.
I hate you.
But I love ratings. Bye!
So, I suppose you're going to send me on some foolish quest that you think will get me killed.
We both know you're too clever for that. For now, I'll remain here in the shadow of your rancid castle and observe. I've trained well for the infiltration such as
Such
this.
as lowering yourself to make a deal with Grim? That is how far your bloodline has sunk.
What has he offered you that could possibly convince you to live in a hive of monsters?
I do not need to answer your foolish taunts. Let us simply ignore one another until the time is up and we can finally tear each other apart.
Which may be sooner than you think.
Sneak plainly, creature.
Why should I do that, when it's so fun to watch that little hamster in your head spin its wheel?
I tire of your treachery, small and petty as it may be. You should require my presence. I'll be cleansing myself in holy water in preparation to possibly meet you in the bar. Be gone. It's a little weird that we don't have a line, like voice acting for this character, but that's fine.
Oh, you're still here.
Unfortunately.
You haven't made sport of the cast, I see.
My contract's still valid, so you may assume your darling Denzians are safe for now.
Cheerful as always.
Mock me all you want. It won't change the fact that I'm stuck here, my senses reeling, my hackles raised, and doing the best I can not to break this accord and bring shame to my family. Shame, no matter what happens. Shame if I survive without killing any of you. Shame if I do end up in your filthy clutches. I'll not break this vow. I'll stay until you dismiss me, although I know you're keeping him around just to watch me squirm.
I do not take pleasure in your...
Lies.
Sure, whatever you say.
If you truly aren't keeping me to mock, then you must be keeping me here as ransom. You must be to make sure my family doesn't come and bring down fiery ruin upon this place.
It's
Thank you,
nice
Wispy.
having someone around who I consider an equal in battle.
I am your better, not your equal.
That remains to be seen.
Indeed. Good night. Alright. Oh, the wardrobe. Is a main quest, huh? This button. Go through the fire.
Decisions.
Apparently we get to choose already. Hey, Erle. Lovely to see you. Erle is someone I met through the Retro Gamers Club. And so far, we're working on a lot of people. I do need to figure out which Castlevania game has whips. I know one of them did. Is it Simon's one? Is Simon the whip user? I keep making whip jokes in reference to Castlevania, and none of the characters so far has been using whips. Whether it's my game or someone else. Simon's a whip user. I'll have Mercy for now.
They're making friends!
Playing as a Belmont in the game, it's a whip. If you're playing as one of the allies, the guy who carries swords or spears. I see. Did you go up this way at all? No. Save. Whips are fun. I need my useless facts prompt now. But my useless fact of the day, I guess, is you know the sounds whips make, right, are mini sonic booms because the tip gets fast enough that it breaks the sound barrier. Thank you for the Luigi's Mansion key. So that's your useless fact of the day. Why whips make the cracking sound. I believe that one was from Mythbusters that I picked up. Hey, Lex. And like most things in life, Arale, it could go either way. As for learning how to use a whip, using it accurately, hard. Using it in general, not that bad.
Ooh,
Ooh, pumpkin for
slice of undead
what
goodness.
was it? Stay polite.
Pardon?
Because when I was working at the thrift store, we had some legitimate whips come in, and we definitely played around with that. Don't get me wrong. Getting the actual whipping going on wasn't the hardest. Getting the whipping going on in a way that was directed anywhere controlled, that was a different story.
Yeah, baby, I'm talking to you. Hot damn! Who needs a broomstick when you got a ride like this walking by?
I'm Drac.
So,
You're
she's
not one of
witch
Grimm's
and pumpkins.
contestants, are you?
Nah, Grimm's too vanilla for me.
So what is she
You,
exactly?
on the other hand, can whip my latte any time of day. I'm PSL, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Corny passes probably would be a way to go about it. I'm just going polite for now until we get to know them.
I'd be pleased to meet you. Or you, me. I'm a switch witch. I'll take it however I can get it.
Switch witch. Alright, we only have scandalized or excited. And that's fair, Wispy. From the trailer, they were a bit much for me,
I
too.
like them straightforward.
Or backward, or upside down.
Well, you're a spirited one.
I like to keep things fresh. For instance, how about a little game of Hot Pursuit?
There's a power up there, but I don't know how to get there. I've got garden tools, apparently. You know, that's perfectly fair. Not really feeling dating a pumpkin. Just gonna run through everything. Maybe this is a bad idea. There's a lot of pumpkins here. Apparently I'm at max money. Nope. Nope. Run faster! We're going this way now. Ow. It's not fire blocking me. Smasher.
Well, if it isn't Drac, as your beating 100 years ago given you a taste for pain, I suppose I could pencil in some time for a little humiliation.
Smasher.
You're very persistent, vampire. In a way, I admire that tenacity. Just
That's
not
fair,
in my
Deadpool.
batch.
Almost to the end over here. Oh, hi again.
Well,
Guess we'll
Al,
talk to you.
I was going to ask what you did for fun, but that seems pretty clear.
Ha! A vamp with a pulse? This I like. Tell me, what brings you to these parts?
Mysterious.
Collecting
Always
unwitting
mysterious.
souls and gathering them in my mansion.
How edgy! Color me interested, bub.
You do seem quite perky. I think I'd like to have you around. Liven things up.
Oh, I
There's
can
a cheesy
spice
line
up
for you.
Your afterlife, all right.
Spice? Tell me more.
Ooh, I'll make you cinnamon till you nutmeg. I'd also make an anise joke, but I'm afraid of the ratings board.
Friendly.
I think the show could use this special spice of yours. How can I convince you?
You just gotta smash some pumpkins.
Scandalized.
You're far too presumptuous.
Nah, you gotta free me, silly. As much as I love being up here on this post, take notes, will ya? You gotta get past my dom to get access to this patch. Pumpkink, you'll find him down the street. Get pounding.
Yup. Which, I mean, the world is a vampire set to rage, so...
I'm done smashing yet.
Hey, Jacob. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're dating some monsters this, on Wednesdays this month. So we got a little bit of extra stuff going on, a little bit more spicy today. Hi, Tulip. Thank you for the hydrations. Always appreciate it.
Ah, I believe I understand now. You're here for her. I'll tell you right now. Turn around. Damaged goods, that one.
And yes, she has some large pumpkins. Zoom. Ow. I hope you're having fun with Where's Gary and talking to someone on YouTube right now. This game is basically what if Castlevania got turned into a really cheesy dating sim. Christian Dom Pumpkin enter his lair, and you need to find the key. It's hidden in one of the pumpkins nearby. Ah.
Ratings up.
There we go. That's what we need.
Listen, Drac. She's no good for you. Too flighty, too unpredictable. Doesn't shut up. Be on, or I'll have to dust off my flogger collection.
Pumpkin spice is shortened from pumpkin pie spice and just a blend of spices and no pumpkin flavor. That is fair. Yeah, it's nutmegs, a little bit of cinnamon. I don't remember what else is in there. Nothing but a junker.
I've had enough of your meddling. If you want her, you pay in blood. Time to harvest my crop.
You have a lot of Jack Skellington vibes. Cinnamon, nutmegs, clove, and ginger. Allspice. Yeah, it's actually not that different than a lot of the seasonings you use for cider.
I've seen better whips in my life.
I'm not whipping. I'm smashing. Like... If you have a whip, I'm down for that.
What an unimpressive beating.
I would love to be using a whip right now. It would make my joke work better.
This is fun. Let's do this again sometime.
Oh, congrats, Tulip, on the shiny. I'm running. That's just Pumpkin Speaker. Yeah, you've got a shiny Cascoon. I've got no clue what that looks like. What do you mean rigged? You at least got the Pokemon. Run, 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 run. Hi, Alex. Hope you're doing well. Always lovely to see you.
I have bested him. Would you do me the honor of joining the cast?
Well, spank me silly and call me your Draco-Lantern. I'm in!
That's fair, Deadpool.
Pumpkin poof! Pleased to beat you.
That's just one of 3, huh? I thought the Van Helsing was number 1. We gotta go find 2 other cast members then still.
Apple of your eye, here for a quick date.
I have 3 dates left. We'll hold off. You can remember that this is here and see what the other 2 cast members are. That we're gonna be adding first. Switch versus Wild Child. Yeah. A little bit, Jacob. It's supposed to be a cheesy dating sim thing. No, you're fine. My monster dating games during Wednesdays are going to be just a little bit more spicy than my usual daytime streams. But it seemed like a fun way to spend Wednesdays during February. Still can't go through there. Save again, just for the sake of it. The howl for my run is so loud at times. My castle done being on fire. Yep, this game is not afraid to embrace some things, which I'm perfectly fine with. I can just enjoy the cheese at times. So I need to find the wardrobe again. Well, sigils to go in the wardrobe. Heal myself up whenever I can. So I potentially have a lot of up still. I see. You like pumpkins? getting closer to my original strength. If I could just one-shot or two-shot these now.
Look at those treats for Bada Boom.
Okay, so I hold 2 of those. Oh, I found the ice. Messed up. Accidentally equipped the holy hand grenades. So if that was the ice, now I need to just go back to Vess. Help with her drink. I haven't checked out a lot of these areas. So we're just gonna keep looking real quick. See if I find any more cast members around here. Chocolates, earrings, Christmas.
Toss out some gifts, Drac.
You've never had pie? Guess that's fair.
Ho, ho, ho!
Medusa's in the gallery.
Show me what
Grim
you
shot.
want.
Vest level 2, Vest level 4. More money. Immune to fire, that doesn't sound bad, but gross fur is gone. Ellie's hammer based. Okay. Love to try pumpkin pies and pecan pies. Pecan's okay. I like the rest of the pecan pies. I'm just not huge into pecans myself. And pumpkin is a pie I don't mind, but I do put a lot of whipped cream on it. I never really thought about that. Those are probably very American pies. No, not yet. I am heading my way back to Vest to turn in the quest, though. Have to do this yourself? That's fair. As far as I know, pumpkin pies aren't too bad to make. Our Costco does both in very large sizes.
Gotta admit, I really didn't think you'd get that for me. Thank you.
I'd like to get to know
But Costco's could be very regional.
Dances on the edge of tense and relaxed. I'm curious about you.
Ah, okay. On edge because, well, people always want something from me. And relaxed? Yeah, I'm relaxed. Know that feeling of getting home from work and wanting to take your bra off and put on your jams?
With all the time.
Every damn day.
It's like that. I've been granting wishes for 1,500 years straight. No breaks. Your buddy Grim? When he approached me about this opportunity, he told me I'd get some much-needed time off. So I took it. Didn't realize there was a dating component, so shame on him for not doing his due diligence.
Yeah, that's a long time without a break.
I can't date. I'm bound to my master.
Hi, Fragmented Waffle. Lovely to see you.
I am sorry. He is a lucky man.
No, he's not.
Don't be hard on yourself.
He left me, cursed my bottle, and abandoned me. Took my freedom, my home, my sense of purpose. So, yeah. I freelance, and I bartend.
You mix drinks?
And I'm damn good at it, too. I may not be able to grant Supernatural's wishes, but I can make them a custom drink that soothes their very souls. Here, try this.
This is abundantly refreshing. And doesn't have that coppery tinge you typically get with the kind of drinks I order. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
No, I mean it. This is outstanding.
I meant that literally. Don't mention that I mix drinks. I don't want more people lined up wanting sh**. You got somewhere to be?
Friendly.
I can leave if you like.
That's
fair, Jacob.
respectful of you.
I just hope you have a good day.
Sit, though. You're not nearly as naggy as everyone else.
I appreciate the offer. As you know, we vampires must be invited.
Masters of consent.
Yeah, she's pretty down to earth so far.
You're shy for a murder machine, aren't you?
Not me.
Hey, pro tip. Vulnerable is sexy. Anyway, I got some me time to catch up on, so when you're done stammering, why don't you go chase down someone who's a bit easier?
That sounds like a good idea. Vess, are you all right?
Any more we can talk about?
I'm fine. Fine. Just allergies. That pool's so scummy, I think it just gained sentience. Anyway, I'm good. Run along.
You going to send me on a foolish errand just to get me out of your hair again?
You saw right through that, didn't you?
Sure did.
But you did get me the ice.
I am sincere about getting to know you, Vess. Now what's truly going on?
I miss home.
Grim promised a short production schedule. I imagine you'll be able to leave shortly, if you do not win.
No, my real home. My bottle. The one Adaz cursed, along with my heart.
Can I simply break the curse? I would want nothing more than to free you.
Been there, tried that. After a while, I just abandoned the bottle. No use to me with that curse on it.
You'd be surprised. I am quite capable. Tell me where I may find it, and I will look into your curse myself.
You've got a lot on your plate, Drac. It's fine.
I insist.
Yeah. Okay. It would actually put my mind at ease a lot just to know it's still there.
Of course. If this even puts you one step closer to the closure you desire, it will have been worth it.
I think I'm done talking to her. I have to go outside the castle and across the sea to find it. I found one of the two sigils at some point. Good to know. I assume the wardrobe is one of the two cast members I'm finding this art. Probably won't stick to just friends. Just staying friendly for now until, get a better vibe for everyone. Can't really go too much to the Growling Woods, huh? Oh, it's because it's blocked by the... Hey, Ness.
Maintain perfect posture.
Well.
Check.
Chance firmed, right? Yeah. And Cheshire's up.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations.
Hi, how are you?
I hope you got some good sleep, Ness. Always lovely to see you. And hi, Darcy. That one's still locked. Hope you're doing all right, Darcy. It is a Darcy tulip. Wait. If Grosifer's gone... What's going on in the backstage now? I got some okay sleep.
Fight, fight, fight!
I told you, you don't count.
Human.
But you have angelic blood in your veins.
If immortal, you
Let me
must...
stop you right there, Angel Face. There's no must. I am on vacation. Grim granted me that at the very least. And secondly, while you may be mortal, you're durable, and the rules don't apply to you.
We're about to go into ads. Let me get words back up. Don't want people missing any story. I actually have Tulip. And I agree. Hi, Satan. Lovely to see you. Rent. I see Rent in there. Do the thing, but went to bed right after? That is fair, Darcy. So many large words here. Is this a word? No. Tune's a word. What? Untruer. I don't think my brain would have went there for the large word. Oh, there's not two E's. Turner? Turner! We did pretty damn good that time. We got time for one more round. We've had 3 levels. Woot! You don't believe that's a real word? Punt. This reminds me, the Super Bowl's coming up, or just past, one of the two. I don't know. It's sometime around now. I do not care about it at all. Okay, there's an ing putting. Okay. Pig nut. It's coming up. Okay. I can't remember. I know it's sometime around this year. And I've cared less and less each year about it. And now it's just very much. Most of the trailers are going to be released before the Super Bowl, anyways. And that's fair, Alice. So I hope life's just treating you well in general. Ping! I hope Green Day puts on a good show. Ting seems to be a word. Got 2 words left. 1 4, 1 5. Got input. Nope. We didn't do bad, though. And back to here. Yeah, I keep seeing turnip as well, but it's not there. It's not there. You've made a powerful enemy.
Do I look like I give a single ever-loving what you think of me?
Why the nerve?
You listen, you squishy piece of self-righteous garbage. I am a god to you, and you are an ant. You aren't even on my radar. Scurry back to the hole you crawled out of, and never ask me for a goddamn wish again. Understand?
Very well, I...
Go!
I mean, I don't even have a competition. Van Helsing should not be
Yes, I'm absolutely
asking for wishes.
No wishes for their kind.
Yeah, this is the wardrobe. Still don't have anything there. Yeah. Open! This is where Brosifer was, right? No. This is just where the stage was. Yes, anyone that's just joining, we're doing a bit of a sexier Wednesday this month. We are doing Romancelvaniya right now, which has turned Castlevania into a bit of a more romance game. Dracula's been out of the game for 100 years, and we're trying to find datables for this reality show. You just walk on my head. It's not very nice. That's just too accounting. Okay, let's go back to the main hall. You don't remember Castlevania being like this? Let me try back outside the castle. Leave castle. Let's see what we can find. So I can't go to the Growling Wood because of a block here. Oh, wait, this is the Growling Wood. Yeah, I got the weirdest facelift, didn't it, Darcy? A lot of fun, though. Okay, I don't think I went this way. We're just gonna go this way for a bit. This is one of the places I was missing. Goyles. Can you resist the temptation? Nope. In we go. Hammer. Stiffs. Text. Elissa. Yeah, we have some interesting pumpkins going on. Let's go check out the stiffs first. Guess we can't. Guess we're going to Hext. Hammer. It is a nice chair, isn't it? Oh, this place is actually pretty damn big, huh? No, more tongue. I still don't like the tongue.
Tis the season. Tis the season.
Oh, that was loud. Damage increase.
Oh, yeah.
Back this way. Heartstopper and Alicia. We don't have much left this way, so let's go check out Heartstoppers first. Hammer.
Ratings up. Gonna get a little racy on this date.
Ah. Another dating spot. Good to know. So we found 2 extra dating spots so far. But we only have 3 more dates to go. Give me some health. Keeper. So what type of dateable do you think we're gonna get in this area? Vampire, mummy, demon. Got a couple obvious choices, I feel. By the map, they're going to be down here somewhere. Like, we're slowly getting to Alicia. Buttering! Hi. Oh, that didn't work. I enjoy most hanging out with people that, you know, bring good vibes. axes actually hit pretty damn hard. Can't open that yet. Hammer! Succubus? We did have the incubus earlier. We could perhaps get a succubus. Oh! Looking demony. Thank you for the follow. I always love when people want to hang out. Take whip? I can finally make my title come true. I'll finally have a whip.
What
Hi.
wind blew you in, stranger?
Be honest.
Pure luck, I'd say. I'm
Lesser pleasure.
I'm quite sure.
You looking for a little fun, a little pain, or a little of both?
Stick with friendly for now.
Neither, I'm afraid. I'm looking for friends.
Nope, I don't do friends.
I see. Care to talk about that?
Listen to your feelings.
Because I can be a good listener?
Drak, do I strike you as the talking type?
Compliment.
You seem like the kind of gal who knows what she wants.
Yes. Like right now, I want this conversation to be over.
Then allow me to cut to the chase.
I don't know if I can do friendship route with this one to start with.
Well, I'm on a mission to find the sexiest monsters from around the world and convince them to move into my mansion.
I'm in, doll. Get me a dotted line.
Wait, you haven't heard the terms or the rules or even what this is all about.
All I heard was sexy monsters in a mansion. And you. Nothing else I need to know.
You aren't going to send me through ridiculous hoops? Make me run errands?
You were expecting impressions for this?
Nope. Although, now that you mention it, I really ought to measure your prowess.
There is a good amount of voice acting.
Come
So
again.
far, only the Van Helsings haven't had it. So I've been doing that.
Get over here and
But
let me examine the
I'm
goods.
still weak on a lot of Castlevania knowledge. As I said, the only Castlevania I've experienced is the Netflix first series. I haven't even watched the 2nd
You'll
one yet.
find I'm top of the line.
I need to do that at some point.
You'll do.
Now?
Now. And then in 15 minutes. And then in an hour. And then back at your little mansion.
Oof. Dateable number 2. It is a succubus.
Goddamned volcano.
Yeah, first was a good time. It was a surprisingly good time. Alright, I found both sigils. So now I can go back to the wardrobe. I assume the last cast member's in there. Yeah, the first series took a little bit to get going, and then it was just a ton of fun. Ah. My face. I need to buy more healing at some point. Even though I'm on easy settings, messed up enough that I am almost out of them. So I'm over here. Stay! I always like Say's message too. The Lord of Chaos, Master of Mayhem, Count of Cheese, and his pandemonium has arrived. Chaos is panic decreed. Get loved. This is Drive By. We're here to stay. Let's see, what we'll stay up to today. Also, I will do the thing. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Lego Lord of the Rings, huh? Anyway. Hi, my name is Haru. And it's nice to meet you. And that's fair. During this month on February, we will be doing different monster dating games each week. This week is Romancelvaniya, kind of turning Castlevania into a reality dating show. Next week will be Doomsday Paradise, kind of a monster prom-like game if you know Monster Prom, where we're trying to date a bunch of monsters as the end of the world is coming, so we can try to stop the end of the world, or, just say screw it and go out with our dates. But how was Lego Lord of the Rings, Stay? It'll be a lot of fun. Stay here is someone that I've been getting to know for a while now. Just an awesome person in general. You can also hire Stay for some tech help if you ever need some. Basement key. Basement's down there. It's fun. Lots of chaos and breaking stuff. Hair. Always love to hear if you had fun. Yeah. Stay's done a mix of stuff and just a good person to hang out with in general. Check out on donation basis right now. Not even actually hiring. Fair. No, stop hitting me. I have to use the hammer on principle. I just hope you're doing well. Always love seeing you, Stay. But yeah, we're going to be having a goofy Wednesday each month. Yay! It's mine.
Needed that.
We had extra heart from that. Last few days been shit, so doing best to relax and live life to the fullest. That is fair. Life's been treating me pretty well recently. I don't know if you caught any of our stream last night, Stay. But Vivi and I learned about new stuff we could do with crowd control. So now you can throw cuckoos at me. Which is just a lot of fun. Oh yeah, you were there, weren't you? We are slowly working on setting up more and more of that. Hacking may cost me to heal. Yeah, I can never remember who actually was there yesterday, so... I'm glad you're enjoying that. We saw that you could do that and instantly had to go figure it out. I haven't even gone this whole area, huh? I do want to check the wardrobe out. Jump up. Okay. I can't go the whole way here. But yeah, don't worry. Next time we do one, we'll have more settings fixed up. It's probably going to take us a few weeks to get everything set up, though. Yeah. That was amazing, finding out about the bottle. I need to test on an earlier build, or the regular build at some point. And then also test if you can do that in general for any of the randomizers. Had no idea you could use the bottle like that. That was just a lot of fun and exciting to learn. Alright, hoping the third person's more exciting. So far we've added 3 new people. None of them are actually all that exciting for me. Is it just the set? I think it's the set. Maybe, but as far as my tracker was saying, opening stuff with a bottle does not seem to be in logic. It doesn't seem to be a trick that is expected to be known, because bottles can't inherently break grass. We were stealing stuff with bottles, but we weren't inherently breaking the grass. So it's not an in-logic thing, despite how it was going. My best guess with these seeds being out of logic, or seeming out of logic still, is the simple fact that they seem to sometimes not take into account being child or being adult. But we also did find a setting that allows us to change which one.
Is he really gonna do the show? Soul? No way!
Whip, whip, whip. Here we go.
Opening the wardrobe. We're gonna get to meet
Alright, who's in the wardrobe? Let's find out. Hokkaido. I was not expecting to go to
Glad you found this
Hokkaido.
little hint. Beyond this wardrobe is Soul. The DLC insists we invite him. Apparently, he's the new vampire hotness who may or may not be planning to overthrow you as the goat of vamps. So go there and extend the invite. He already knows you're coming, but, you know, formalities.
Why would I want someone who I cannot trust?
You really haven't ever watched reality shows, have you? Just go!
We're getting another sexy vampire, huh? Inukami. You're tough. I sat there and took it. I got a while to go still. The chest was pathetic.
Tea for two.
So I haven't used any of these dates here. Does this mean that each location has their own date count? Huh. Interesting. Stop beating me up. Slack Hoths in chat for anyone that wants one. Another pathetic chest. Find more from drops on a lot of monsters. Just gonna take this time to do the general reminder again. Don't have a stream tonight. Taking it off to potentially help DV get set up for any 3-year stuffs and whatnot. Also because I'm gonna have a really long stream tomorrow probably. We're gonna start at 1 and probably go for 10 to 12 hours or so. But beyond that, in 3.5 hours on my Discord, we will be watching episode 2 of Fantasy High, the Dimension 20 series. So if you want to talk about other kind of monster-related dating stuff, D&D dating is kind of monster-like at times. Congrats on your catch, Bruce and Stay. $100. Yep, that's the theme of the month, Darcy. Granted, the Monster High stuff was just a little bit of a accident. But there's definitely some relationships in it that would not be out of place in this game.
The crowd's gonna love what's going down in the mansion right now.
Hey, sister, I like them cuffs. Why so
Bess has
slow?
evolved again, huh?
They are literal chains of bondage.
I think I just a little.
It's not funny. Or hot. My former master...
I got a safe out getting too worked up.
No, you sit and listen, seeds for brains. I was kept against my will. That is not hot. Being a slave is not sexy. I'd appreciate a little respect. Not everything is an opportunity for a joke or a come-on.
Don't get high and mighty with me because of your past. You have no idea who I am or what I've been through either. I choose my lifestyle now.
At some point we need to have more Medusa
I
stuff.
flirt because it's fun. Not everything has to be such a f***ing downer, Queen Genie. But maybe it's because you haven't gotten laid in...
Why don't you go get baked into a pie?
I'd spank that, but it's incorporeal. What's it like having mist for a hoo-ha?
What's it like when yours starts to rot from overuse?
I keep my produce fresh, thank you very much. Drac likes it like that.
Oh, please! Drac wouldn't be caught dead in that pumpkin patch.
Newsflash! Drac is dead. I win. Go back to your bottle till it gets rubbed.
I want to continue siding with Bess, but I think if we were doing epic rap battles of history style, I think the pumpkin won this one.
Bess, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry she said something so hurtful.
Yeah, that was the throwdown, and I think the pumpkin won, even if I do think the pumpkin was out of line, like just insult-wise. Alright, that chest was worth it. 66 bucks. Present. Yeah, I like the
Whoever you are,
cheesy drama of this.
Come.
From the pictures, our new vampire is going to be quite sexy, huh? Let's try bold instead of
I
polite.
have come for your heart. Soul, I presume?
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Drac.
Greetings.
Teasing.
Cat got your tongue.
I suppose.
I've come from afar with an invitation. I would like to invite you to my mansion in Transylvania. Of course, you can bring your paintings to make you more at home.
Why do you ask this of me?
Because I'd like you to be on my show.
I do not enjoy attention.
I mean, it is for a worthy cause. I am seeking the world's most eligible monsters for courtship.
You mean to court me?
Stick with our friendly route for now.
You would be an asset to the cast and a fine companion.
I suppose.
You flatter me with your enthusiasm.
I shall have my belongings sent there presently. Thank you for the opportunity. The night is ours. Let us claim it.
Ducks of rival. I can tell you the news star near the top of the castle. Alright, we have our 3 castmates this time. Can't even talk to you more, huh? Heading back.
I need you back in the castle right now.
Yeah, alright, you are just taking me there. I'm like, yeah, you can just take me there. I don't want to run all the way back, but they did.
Thank the Dark Lord you're here.
Is that Alessa I hear? Is she okay?
She's been better. I had to take some precautions. For the safety of the contestants, and you, do you have any idea how dangerous the Queen of the Succubi is? She usually kills after mating, Drac.
Well, she didn't kill me. 5 times.
Oh my god, you didn't.
Oh, I did.
She must have spared you because of the show. She probably plans to bed and behead everyone in this place. Good thing we took precautions.
Grim, what did you do?
We, for the sake of everyone's safety, we muzzled her.
Muzzled? Oh dear.
Dear, did you know they were going to do this to me?
Absolutely not. But you did say you wanted in on the show, no questions asked.
It's true. You signed a contract, and there is specifically a clause about the safety of the other contestants and the steps we can take to ensure.
I will burn this place to the ground and all of your corpses.
I think they locked her in a room with a muzzle on.
Delightful gal.
Listen, I'm really sorry they did this to you, but Grim seems to think you were going to mate and murder everyone here.
I was, darling. Ever hear of a femme fatale? I'm the original.
Well, as interesting as I find you, we simply can't have that happen.
You were more fun before.
So were you.
Then make Grim take this thing off of me.
You and I both know that will end in a lot of death.
You're not wrong.
Take what off?
Is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable?
I don't see anything new on her
I'd actually
model.
like to make you uncomfortable.
Just tell me what you need.
I need my tools. The paddles, the floggers, the ropes. I may be muzzled, but this kitten knows how to do more than just bite. If I have an outlet, I may not rain down hellfire on this tacky set.
I shall retrieve your items and bring them to you. I'll be back lickety-split. Emphasis on the lick. What do you want?
Hey, I think I know a shortcut.
The sooner we can pacify her, the better.
Time is money. Literally. I could just build her a room instead of you having to go all the way back there and then here. You just have to pay for it.
Is this a shakedown?
No, it's a choice.
Shut up and take my money.
Fine. Make it happen.
Nice doing business with you. Alessa has a glorious new hovel. Check it out in the basement by the pool.
Basement by the pool. That's our safe spot. Alright, so who we feeling like we're likely gonna vote off this time? I assume we're gonna have to vote at least one person off, maybe two. Okay, I do need to visit the dungeon as a part of the story. Need more gold? I have no gold left, apparently. perhaps it's back there. Perhaps it was down back there. So I don't recall any other place to go down at the pool area, so... This feels new. So I don't think it gets any more too more sexy, etc. It seemed like it stays right at the edge of the PG-13 level.
I've returned your stash, Ilessa. I must admit, I don't know what most of these even do.
Would you like to try them out? One by one.
Friendly.
I can have a production assistant bring up a dummy for you.
Oh, they don't have to be stupid. Just brave.
That's not what I meant. I'll leave you to your tools of experimentation, Ilessa. I'm glad these will make you happier.
Yeah, I can't seem to do anything else here, so I guess we're going back. Oh, hey, another PA I can drink. Which gives me more firm life.
Needed that.
Time to dish on the new hotness I'm serving up.
Soul is the worst, and I blame you.
Oh, just get to know him.
When? Ever since he moved in, he's constantly having different painters and artists for private sessions in his room. Getting more portraits of himself, no less.
Let the boy have what he wants, and we will get what we want. The DLC was adamant about adding him to the cast.
Fine.
Go say hello to Soul, I assume. Upper floors of the castle. We're going up, up, up. And Axnu's in chat. So I assume this level, perhaps through Grim Shop. Up, up, up. That's Christmas to give gifts.
Lemon
looking at
upgrade ya.
Decrease cooldown, I missed. I don't have a blood tornado yet. Sword damage. Bonus for romance. Let's just go with money stacks. I've hit the top money already. Oh, thank you for hitting me with a snowball. I do like a lot of characters in Zelda and Final Fantasy. They tend to be a lot of my favorites. Damage increase, damage increase, damage increase. That's a PA. Assume I have to buy this place out for that. Portal games have pretty good characters too, yeah.
For the last time, I'm the dangerous one.
I haven't gotten laid in days. I am more dangerous.
Can you shoot lasers from your eyes?
You have no idea where I can shoot lasers from.
I haven't even had a in thousands of years.
I may as well not even have one.
Aw, honey. I think I get you.
I'm sorry I was mean to you.
Let's find someone to torture.
Sleepover.
But there's not really a side to side with. They joined each other. But who has it worse? Medusa, I would assume, is the argument here.
Definitely had it worse. Tough gal.
Keep checking out all these rooms. A lot of random rooms here. Gold chain. Nope. Well, that does, unless it's a new weapon. Doesn't look like it. Open up. Yep, more packer bites, huh? Damage increase.
Yeah.
Hey, the fire's out. More damage increase.
All right.
Nope, I can't get up there.
Two main refuge from the miseries of life: kidnapping and cats.
Doesn't everyone enjoy a good scare? Boo. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I just wanted to wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Feel bad about the people other upstairs. I can't get to them yet. I probably won't remember to come here. Back up we go. Kind of looking around. And into here. A lot of different stuff to check out here. This feels like where I need to be going.
Here I am.
Thank you. I wasn't certain you'd come.
I am Tulip.
You've certainly piqued my curiosity.
I want to know something.
Sure.
Should do another K-pop watch along in the Discord at some point.
Why did you ask me here?
People seem to enjoy the
And
last
what
one.
likes the others?
How do you mean?
They are colorful characters, to say the least.
A bit judgmental, don't you think? You're sitting up here, aloof in your suite, surrounded by your own image. I'd say that's borderline eccentric.
That's why I invited you here.
It's not because you're uncomfortable in the mansion?
No. To understand the real me.
I don't follow.
Drac, I do not know myself.
Maybe if you emerged from your room more, talked to people, got to know them, you'd get to know everyone better, including yourself. Drop the ego and let yourself relax.
Ego? Is that what you think my silence is? Self-centeredness?
Oh, I'm sorry your internet's cutting out again, Darcy. Hopefully that stops.
I don't mean to be rude, but in a way, yes.
Drac, I am intimidated by you. You are a legend among our kind.
I admit I am surprised by this confession. You're, what did Grimm say? The new vampire hotness? One who requires a personal invite, despite already agreeing to be on the show?
I know not what you mean. The first time I heard about the show was when you showed up at my door. I was quiet because I was taken aback. You, the legend, wanted time with me. A nobody.
You aren't a nobody.
I don't know who I am.
You keep saying that, but I don't know what you mean.
If you really want, you can help me.
Stay
I'd
friendly.
like to lend a hand.
There is a mirror. Young vampires can see ourselves in it. If you can find it for me,
Oh,
we
where was
may
that
be
mirror?
able to find answers. Consider it done.
It was somewhere. I found it already.
This calls for a blood tornado.
Some tornado made of blood that heals Drac. Well, that seems useful.
You know what that sound means? It's time for another elimination. The Black Rose ceremony shall commence on stage immediately.
Hey, Havelock. So, Havelock, I'm having a month of monster dating games. But yeah, this is a turn Castlevania into a reality dating show type game. Yes, thank you, Celia. Alright, so yeah, it seems like each dateable spot has a number. I can just go on all the dates, probably. This has 4 dates left. It had 5. Some of the other ones had 2 and 3. Got a little date with Soul.
Well, this is nice.
I suppose. But what are 2 vampires supposed to do at a dinner?
Sip blood, I suppose.
That is a good idea. I was getting a bit sassy.
Feel free to avail yourself any time of my
Yes, this has
production
been
assistance.
delightfully
Grim always keeps many
corny
on
and fun so far.
I don't think Grim would like that.
How do you know?
I've tried.
Wait, it's not this. I need to go to the golden room. How you doing, Havelock? Today is Wednesday, right? So you're doing Grim's Day probably in a bit. So we'll just go down the list and get a drink for everyone again. Oh, I don't have enough money. I only have enough for 3. Unless I go get more money. Looks like it's the same questions before.
Raj, and not completely unpleasant.
Please don't gush. Tell me your thoughts on the people here.
I haven't met them. As you know, I keep to myself.
Of course, except for your painters. You
Hey,
certainly
Tulip,
do
hope
like
you have
to
a good
look
day at
yourself.
work.
In a way, yes. I enjoy seeing myself from different perspectives.
Havelock,
Is it
Havelock,
because
I've
you're
got
too
someone
young
for
to
you.
see your reflection?
I
Believe
think you'll have a good reaction to
after
this
couple hundred
character.
Years of waiting to see mine, I looked mostly.
Go on a date with her in just a moment.
It's not worth such an ego trip.
You are mistaken. It is not for vanity's sake that I pursue my image.
Sure. Anyway, moving on. It's been fun talking.
Here you go, Havelock. This one's for you.
Swankfest! Wow, I am so impressed. Beats poking around a pumpkin patch.
I'm pleased that you're pleased.
Remember that phrase, I want to hear it often.
Oh, each question costs money? Huh.
It was lovely chatting with you, Elle.
Thank you very much.
I need more money. I mean, Havelock has to avoid scurvy somehow. Come here, money. Give me money, but not a lot of money. I don't know if that's a good place to get money from. There's a reward here that I never got.
Most excellent.
Yeah, we got 15 datables. I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 listed here. Yeah, we gotta actually go out for all the dates. This is up to 4. Soul's up to 3. Not what I'm about to cast, but we can see how long it takes to come back. A healing spell is good in general.
I am the hype!
Thank you, Tulip. I really appreciate it. Stay on fire for so long. Right. I think this place will give me a bit more money. Congrats on your catch, Celia. Drop money, please. Oh, I can open this one now. Hi. Increase my max health. You like energy packs in Metroid.
Goes down smooth.
Congrats on the 10 stream streak, Waffle. Always appreciate it. Always lovely to see you. I don't think there's any money for me to steal down here. That was some money. Let's see, we've got, what, 5.5 more people. Each of them have 2. So that is 11 times 5 is 55. Which means... I think I have enough money now to go finish talking to everyone. Saving! But alas, we are going to ads in just a moment. Need to go back to the main hall. Here. So I'm going to trigger words on stream now. Don't want anyone missing out on stuff just because they're not subbed. And hi, Lyra. One of the letters is fake. Tough. All right, those are all real so far. Oh, Havelock beat me to fret. Wait. Flute's real. Loot's real. Looks like the V is fake. Nope, there's only one E. Belt. No, we already have left. I need one more F for Fluff. I want it to be Fluff, though. Fluff is fun. Okay, and one more round. Fate. No, Fate got beaten. Also, Fate apparently contains the fake letter. So it's not going to be the T. It's either the E or the F. Looks like the F is fake. Tent. Yep, no R. We need a few more. That's a good one, Thea. I don't know. No, we didn't quite make it. That's fine. This was our last ad break of the day. And that is fair. So, hope you're still doing well, Erica. Okay, I should have just enough for all this now. Oh no, some of them have 3 now.
Comes with the territory, but I'm always curious what someone really
I don't have enough
wants.
money for that.
But trust me, it can be a letdown once you know.
I want to know about you. Don't want to know about your powers.
Wow. I want to move on with my life. I'm kind of stuck in my situation right now, so closure would be amazing.
Are you afraid of anything?
I have an irrational fear of soft serve ice cream.
That is an interesting
You
fear.
don't even eat.
I know, but it's just so weird. That texture, that weird little curl at the top.
Well, I promise to not have any around the mansion to spook you. Just the hard-packed stuff.
My hero. It used to be confidence. Now it's sincerity.
Why the pivot?
Utter heartbreak and destruction? Confidence is just an excuse to be an ass. Sincerity is vulnerable and true. And then I can see the real person behind the smile.
Can someone be both confident and sincere?
I guess. Just haven't met anyone like that. People wear confidence like armor. Hell, most of the time it's not even real confidence. I guess that's the rub. If it's real confidence, then maybe there's sincerity there.
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm glad we talked, Vess.
See you around.
Oh, yeah, cool. See you on the flip.
Okay, we're just gonna go down the list. I think we'll have enough money. It's a hellscape only Grimm himself could dream up. I'm both disgusted and delighted here. Much to
I wonder
study.
if I've made the right choice in selecting you instead of one of the other members of your kin.
No matter whether you selected me or my brother, and you shall end up dead by the season finale. Simply a way of things. Another refill, please.
So you are here to kill me.
I very well hold you, thrill you, and kiss you before I get to that.
I've got your number, Van Helsing. No need to toy with me. Believe me, I'll be keeping you at arm's length.
Have it your way. You know, some of them aren't so bad. And a quick death.
Please do not massacre my companions. I imagine Grimm will be very cross.
Grim and I have an understanding. Let me have my fun. Oh no, I have 5 for here. I don't know if I have enough money for all this. Tick, tick. Oh, nothing's more satisfying than the feeling of righteousness in the morning. Oh, you've never experienced the glory of the morning. You awaken and peer out the window at a glorious sunrise, thanking your maker for another day to draw breath. You drop to your knees, praying him to give you the strength to smite as many of the wicked as you can in that day. And then have a glorious bowl of porridge and bitter coffee while you ponder the mysteries of life.
You are correct. I have never experienced one thing on that list. What a truly austere and bleak existence. I'll pass.
Now I'm curious. What is it you when you
I
awaken?
push open my coffin and feel the night air on my skin. I sit up, body ready for movement after a long, cramped rest. The thirst for blood tingles my throat as I
believe I've heard enough. Absolute gall! I could simply tell you, my sworn enemy, my
I'm not
fears.
trying to trick you.
Of course you are. You're a child of the night, a creature of darkness. You prey on my
Grim
fears.
has assured you that you are safe here.
I am never safe from you.
Suit yourself. I can sleep soundly knowing I'm trying. I'm growing. You're simply stagnating in your own smugness.
Well, I never. Trax, don't you think you can use glamour on me, fiend? I can perceive any wretched spell you may attempt. You may look like the most glorious, scrumptious creature my eyes have ever had the misfortune to fall upon, but I know it's but a farce. You are decayed filth.
I have never used a glamour on you, and would not. This is me, what you see. And I wasn't implying you were attracted to me. I was wondering what kind of person you were attracted to.
Oh, I see. Well, let's say someone who's pure, free of sin or taint. A fluffy slice of angel cake upon high. That's the type we usually go for. Helps keep the bloodline constant.
Good
or
luck
consistent.
finding that. Sounds a bit lofty for my taste.
Oh, why should it be lovely? Why settle for anything less than perfection?
Because perfection is an illusion.
False. Perfection's an ideal to be ever striving for.
See, you say yourself it is something that can never be attained.
The sincere and driven pursuit of perfection is perfection itself.
Interesting perspective.
What? No mockery?
No. I thought it was a different way of seeing things.
Very well. I accept your compliment of my astute argument.
Indeed. But was that just something from your kin that you've regurgitated? Or was that sincerely your own thought?
I'm not sure. You've given me food for thought. To think, I just came for a drink.
It was nice talking to you.
So 52, 5, 10, 15 times 5 is 45. Okay, we have just enough money. Hi, Wanderer. Thank you for hiding here. Have a good lurk. The Wanderer is someone I know and got to know a bit. He's just a wonderful other streamer to go hang out with. So you should definitely go hang out with her.
Listen, doll, I love it, I do. But I simply can't seem to get comfortable here.
The lock? I can see if Grim...
Of course, the lock. I could spend all my days here just luxuriating, taking callers, but I'm so pent up, Drac.
I wasn't enough. I'm bruised on several levels.
Right. Thank you for hanging out, Arale. It was lovely to see you again. Hope you have a great rest of your day. If I catch you streaming, I'll try to stop by at some point. And then, again, Arale, there's another streamer who's just been great to get to know over the last few months.
My appetite is bottomless, Drac. And I'm not even getting my essential nutrients. It's like you couldn't drink humans anymore and only had to live on, I don't know, fish.
That does sound frustrating.
Let's just say I'm getting by on fish.
Congrats, Ness.
Understand me? Well, PSL and I are getting along swimmingly. That pumpkin's got spunk, I'll say. She's been occupying much of my time while you're off on your dates.
Do I detect some
I
jealousy?
couldn't.
Honestly, no. You know succubi pretty much despise monogamy. And secondly, the sooner you find love, the sooner I get out of this death trap.
Friendly.
Then help me get into their good graces. Talk me up. Make them jealous.
It's a deal. I'll shove them into your arms at this point.
What makes you tick?
I can't answer this safely, sweetie. Pass.
Are you afraid of anything?
I'm fearless. After all this, what more could I worry about? I'm facing my worst fear now.
I'm sure it feels powerless.
I suppose I'm getting a taste of my own medicine.
You don't keep people from sex.
I can keep them from pleasure and take my own. I take their heads after coupling. I understand, partially.
Hi, Jams. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. So I'm still going through and meeting a lot of the Wear the Stripes members. but I'm pretty sure I interacted with Jam some during the raid train. I interacted with a lot of people during the raid train. I kept raiding into it and hanging out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, just making sure I am following you. I'm slowly making sure I follow all the teammates I have. We're on a bit of a sexier day for me. I decided on Wednesdays this month we're going to be doing various dating of monsters. We've started with Romancelvaniya. And good night, Erica. Get some good sleeps.
Touche.
Well, too late. I already do.
I did not expect that as a response.
Oh yes. Finding just how I can unravel
Yes,
someone.
lovely to see you. Hope you're having a good one.
Physically.
Usually my daytime streams are a little bit more family friendly, but sometimes I do events like this just to get a little bit different stuff going
Do
on.
not forget for a moment that I am a predator. I love finding cracks in the armor.
Do I dare ask if you found any of mine?
Illogical as it may seem, your heart.
That black dead thing in my chest?
You care more than you let on. But I see that.
Is it truly a weakness?
Sometimes yes. Sometimes.
Yeah, we're just finding datables for Drac.
Thank you for the warning.
So we're spending a little
What
time
can I
drinking with
say?
him now.
I was feeling charitable.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
Save Medusa for the end.
What a bunch of stiffs! Intense crew you got here. Let's shake this party up.
I'm gonna $3 short, aren't I?
Vess needs a good flogging to loosen her juice, but I'm fairly certain that booty is
Hi, Ema.
incorporeal.
Hope you're doing well. Ema there is an EG teammate and just an absolute delight to hang out with. You were doing Mario earlier? I know you're done with Sea of Stars.
I'm not entirely sure the cast is as colorful in their interests as you.
Prude much? Don't be afraid of the kink, my vamp dreamboat. It's liberating. And boy, do these folks need a little blood flow redirection. Sorry, triggered?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone was expecting sexy pumpkins
I
today.
have more
But we
than
have
enough
sexy
access
pumpkins
to
today.
blood. Please go on.
Not much else to say about these folks other than I think I got a leg up on the competition.
I think you and I are better suited for naughty humor over naughty behavior.
Fine by me, as long as someone in this joint is good with and can manage to and hold their breath for 60 seconds. Typical stuff, beetles, caterpillars, other types of pests that afflict vegetation.
You'll find none of that here.
Good. Glad there are no parasitic contestants.
Me too.
Beyond the obvious?
Please.
I just love talking to people, listening to what they have to say. I guess there's something about me that just makes people open up, you know?
I certainly feel that way. You've got a good ear.
Actually, I have no ears at all.
I actually can't think of
But I
too
hear
many
just as good as anyone else.
pumpkin
Possibly better.
based characters.
Interesting. Have you
Nightmare Before
discovered
Christmas
anything
has
interesting
some.
in your conversations with castmates?
Steven Universe has some.
Like I would tell you.
You don't trust me?
That's not the problem. They trust me. So no, you're not getting any secrets.
I respect that.
Good, because I should have just said you can try to pry them out of me. I don't discriminate.
Okay, that's fair.
All kinds of bodies are good bodies to me. And as a switch, I enjoy different personality types too. Basically, if you're breathing, I'm down.
I don't breathe.
Well, there you go. How should I narrow it down? If you're sentient, I've got a penchant.
Sounds good to me. So in that way, you're like Brosifer?
He's superficial. When he says he'll you're hot. Me, I interpret hot in many ways.
What's something non-traditional that you find hot?
Ooh, I love watching people sort things. That's some scorching cognition and coordination there.
Fascinating. Would you like to watch me pair socks later?
Hot damn, yes!
Okay,
It was
I'm
lovely
enjoying this
chatting
part.
with you, Elle.
This is goofy.
Thank you very much.
I only have $12 left, right? I'm $3 short.
Bravery. And not that kind of just rushing into something without thinking. That's stupidity. I like to see when someone knows what they're up against and does it anyway.
I've seen examples of both, and you're right. There's quite a difference.
Do you consider yourself brave?
I don't know. I was certainly cowardly sitting in my castle all that time, but I suppose going on this show gave me a modicum of my bravery back.
You were forced into this.
True, but I'm invested now. I could just go through the motions, but I'm trying, really.
I can see that. It's nice. You're changing, and that's good.
Pleased.
All about progress.
Atta vamp.
You afraid of anything? Yeah, we gotta find... Oh, I need more money in general.
So nice chatting today.
Same.
So that's what's going
anytime.
on.
I'm clearly not doing anything.
It's costing me $5 more than I think it does. It says 5, but it's taking 10 to do a single conversation. Which means I need... $20. Nope, I'm not on the right one. So we're gonna do real quick. Wander this way. Save. And I want to say our best choice is probably... Oh, those were 6. Running out of the castle and going to the growing wood here. That's where the harder enemies were. While I'm doing this, y'all can start thinking about which one we vote off.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm an open book, baby. What's on your mind?
Well, you're a witch. Tell me more about that. Please don't take this the wrong way. You don't exactly look like witches I've come to know.
Oh, meaning the fact that I'm made of vivacious vegetation? Yeah, that. Well, I'm under
Oh yeah,
spell, curse,
they're usually
hex,
3D
whatever,
renders
pick
when I go
one.
to see them. They're just 2D in
I've
one
made
set.
lemonade out of lemons with these babies. No complaints yet. Everyone's always down for a little bump and rind.
Sounds like you've got this covered.
I'm fine, really. I'm loving life, baby.
Sure, we can ask for
Tell me
details.
the name of the wretched enchantress that did this to you.
I forget. Now you tell me.
I will not rest until I avenge you. Don't worry, Pumpkin. I'll discover a clue somewhere.
Thank you very much.
I'll have a lead soon.
Good, because I want one around my neck. Wait, lead on what?
On a spell to return you to your former glory.
I've had enough glory for one lifetime. Let's talk about you.
Well?
You've been running around ragged for all these people, and what are any of them doing for you?
Well...
Exactly. I'll tell you what. You want to know my secrets? You need a key.
I'm listening.
You'll find the person who did this to me if you find the key to the sloppy jalopy. It's in the broken carriage in my backyard. Then you'll see what it's like to be served pumpkin cream pie, you dig?
Okay, I know where the
Let's
jalopy
just
was.
start with the secrets and see what shakes loose.
So we'll run there and collect some money on the way. Then trigger this, go back, finish that, vote off the last person, and that will be our day, probably. Yeah, this game's had some fun humor so far. Your money bags from earlier still here? Oh, we might get the money a lot faster than I thought. The money bags stick around from earlier, because I was too rich to pick it all up. It's Smash Grounds I want. Alright. How did I get this going before? Oh, there it is. That's what I missed. Kind of, but more just Castlevania Transylvania with a romance part, Yara. So the jalopy was this way. Actually, it looks like it's on the map. Smashing some pumpkins, smashing some pumpkins, smashing. Like I said, should be able to get the money a lot faster than I thought, just because they've stuck around since earlier. Wiggle it! Oh, spilling drinks on keyboards are the worst.
Ratings up.
It's always so sad. I mean, but then you'll lose a good keyboard. This. I remember this being here. Okay. Now I'm more confused. Oh, we have a chunk of money now. 112. Does not hurt. Oh, thank you for the follow. I always appreciate when people want to hang out. Just having a lot of fun today with this. But yeah, we'll be dating monsters on Wednesdays all week long, or all month long, not week. Get He said, I might have to find some time to finish this on night times. Most of the other games I think will be 3 to 4 hours, so we might be able to fit them in the full screen. This one's clearly longer. Okay, we have a dateable spot over here. So... definitely won't be able to finish it today. But I'm having a good time with it. I think other people are having fun with this. So I wouldn't mind getting it done. Maybe I just do it on Sundays for a bit. So yeah, we can do 3 dates here. Wawa! Hi, Fan4. He goes, alright, we're dating monsters today. So yeah, we'll just do all the dates here.
Apples.
I don't. They've got a bad rap for no reason, and it makes me pissy.
In what way?
Adam and Eve, Snow White. It's just some dumb fruit, and yet it's ruined so much.
It's about temptation. Can even you avoid temptation?
I have avoided turning anyone in the house to stone. What do you say to that?
I say keep up the good work.
Nice, simple, quick little dates. Got 2 left.
How do you like them apples?
You trying to make me jealous?
In what way? These apples are not sentient, nor are any witches using them as breasts.
Yet? Growth mindset, Drac.
I still do not see why you'd be jealous. You've never been jealous for one moment here.
The only other food synonymous with autumn is apples. Cider, donuts, pie, you name it. I've never met a pumpkin who didn't despise apples for
Ooh, Darcy. Ooh.
I'm clearly out of touch with the fruit world's dark side.
Would you say it's a seedy underbelly?
Walked right into that one. How do you like them apples?
Considering we don't eat, I'm not so sure why we're doing this.
1. Photo ops. How cute are apple picking pictures?
You have used a camera?
No. I've been hanging out with Grimm too long, haven't I?
Okay, what's the second reason?
Apple brandy or hard cider for you. May go nice in your bar repertoire.
Actually, these smell pretty great. I bet they'd have a nice flavor profile. Good call, Drac.
Glad you came, Vess.
Okay. So I need more money in general, but now we know how the dates work. I got 2 of the dates done there. Anyone have a vote for who we should vote out this time? Vess, Medusa, Ellie, Elsia, Soul, or Van Helsing? I know who I'm leaning. It's assuming we have to just get rid of 1. You feel bad if you do? I'm down to listen to chat. After all, this is a reality TV show. Logically, the audience should get to decide who stays and goes to some degree. Get rid of Medusa. Ben's leading Soul or Van Helsing. I should actually probably... Where all can I fast travel to? Ogreal Den. Drax Castle. That's it. Hey, Cod, let's go for a walk. That's fair, Ben.
Me to speak to nobody? This is
okay, what the hell am I sensing? Is that the Namekians? Is that me?
This was a terrible
idea.
He's stronger than me.
Kill me.
Yeah, I was leaning towards the Van Helsing just because they don't have a voice actor. Like, I'm having fun voicing it, but it just feels like they got a little underdeveloped for some reason, even though they were the 4th character introduced. Collect some more money. Go to the very last conversation. We gotta vote someone off. Oh wait, we have 2 more conversations. We still got a good chunk of money.
Staying the same. Drac, I've seen too much. The cycle of violence, destruction, and rebirth. As frightening as it is, it's glorious.
So,
Forests
Darcy,
burn
I should
down when
note,
there's too much dry wood,
our
and
main
a new
quest
one
for
crops up.
Medusa is finding her body so that she can hug you. and do other stuff.
But lately, I don't know. Nothing's really changing. I'm not changing. I need to see movement to feel comfortable in a way. I'd hate to see any period last too long, peace or war. It's kind of why I like to shake things up.
That's surprisingly insightful.
I've had a lot of time to think. Bombs! Knives! Any type of method of destruction is a big turn-on. If you ever rolled up in a tank, even this marble bod may get all hot under the hood.
I'll take note. So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime. I'm clearly not doing anything.
But, yeah, our big quests are find Medusa's body, find the bottle to free Vess, the soul's reflection, and the key so far. We have not found her quest or their quest. Okay, I believe it's backstage and go to the right. It's stuck on top. Hey Lee, hope you have a good lurk. Lovely seeing you. Yeah, about 2 hours from now in the Discord, we'll be doing the Fantasy High episode 2. Except for reward. More damage. Double jump!
Alright!
It's gonna open up a lot of places.
It's a love at first bite favorite, the Black Rose Ceremony. Are you ready to make your selection?
Let's get the show on the road.
Let the elimination commence.
Okay. The general vibes was Van Helsing because they're underbaked for some reason.
I have feared you much of my life. This is not something that is easy to admit. I am the most famous of vampires. How would it be possible to dread?
Yeah, Yuma, this has been fun so far.
But though you are mortal, you are quick, you are keen, and you are impressive. Van Helsing, I have always respected you, but now I care for you, as a person, as a soul. And while this journey will not continue in the manner Grimm planned, I believe we have made eons of progress for my kind and yours. Your kin will always fall under my protection, and your legends will still be sung for ages to come. My equal, my friend, thank you. But today I must choose another. Be well.
Okay, Drac, I know that elimination was tough. Let's do it again.
Well, this was unexpected.
Oh no, we have to do another one.
Black Rose and another one goes.
Who all those people feeling like we could get rid of Soul? I agree, Soul's kind of boring. But we don't have any guys left on the show. But perhaps we'll find a more interesting one. You're not digging Pumpkaboo? That's fair. Realistically, both Elisa and Pumpkaboo are both a lot. You want the pumpkin to say? Jaded. Hope you're doing well. Succubus hates the monogamy, and this is kind of dating soul to end up with stuff. I can see the logic in that. Yeah, I know personally, Vess seems to be the most well-rounded, interesting character. Medusa's at least fun. Like, the Succubus seems like if things go her way, she'll kill everyone else and devour them. Doing alright. Working on dating a bunch of monsters. Figuring out who should be voted off the island right now. I think we're mostly in between Sol and Licia getting the boot right now. Maybe go for the Succubus. I think the Succubus has the votes then. Sure, I got like 18 minutes. We could do a quick vote. Poll. Do a whole 2 minutes. I'll be smart ass with the things. Your choices are Succubus, Pumpkin, or the boy band looking vamp. Oh. The poll is quickly going towards Sol. We got 4 versus 1. Oh, it's almost evenly split. And now it's tied. Worst case, I'll holler at Celia, and Celia will have to be the tiebreaker. Celia can't hear me, apparently. I would have to actually go leave and ask them. Oh, now you can hear me. How many of the datables did you see? We seem to have a tie between the Succubus and the vamp, the pretty boy. I need a tiebreak.
For what?
Voting them off.
Oh,
Get rid of the Succubus? Okay. Celia broke the tie for the Succubus. Sorry, Ness. We're going with votes. We tied and have a tiebreak.
Elessa, I understand why your people call you their divine. You are supremely strong, funny, and obviously sex incarnate, but you're just not the right match for me. And I think that's okay. You have your way of life, and I have mine, so I have no regrets about setting you free. It's what you wanted all along, so go. Be free to be divine, Elessa.
They might have us do a third one to get it down to 3 again. If so, the vampire might be going too. Nope, looks like we get to keep that.
On that note, you're ready. Get out there and paint Transylvania red.
New quest, complete the cast. We're gonna get 5 more people on the next chapter. Which makes sense. We have double jump, we can get to a lot of new places. But alas, I want to spend some time with Celia. Before the watch along and whatnot.
Harden our dust.
Glance around real quick. I'm gonna save and quit and raid out. Accept reward. Damage. Impale. Raise a wall of skeletons from the ground. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, if we find a more interesting guy, Soul's definitely gone. Back out to the main, we're gonna save. Then I think I know where I'm going already. So I do know for a fact there's a wolfman, and I'm pretty sure there's a mummy as well, as you're claiming, because they're both in the trailer. At least I think she was a mummy. But I'm hoping everyone had a lot of fun with this. I thought it was decently goofy. Yes. So, gone there before, but we're gonna go here again. Puka is on a partner push. So anyone that can hang out, pump those numbers a little bit will help. So we're gonna go over to Puka. They are a lot of fun. I've loved getting to know them so far. And we're just gonna say hello, hang out. On the Discord in 2 hours, we'll be doing the Dimension 20 watch along. We'll probably do an episode of Gladlands after that. I know not everyone will have the time, but I need to fit it somewhere, and I'm not going to hard schedule Gladlands. It was something I put on, and just people joined the one time, and we've enjoyed it. But I believe the episode of Dimension 20 tonight is shorter. And then I also don't have a stream tonight because I was taking it off. So it seems like a good time to do some of the Gladlands. Oh, thank you for the check-in, Harem. Hope you're having a good one. But thank you for hanging out for me all. Next week, this time slot will be Doomsday Paradise. From there, like, I might on like Sunday continue this because I'm guessing we have the one more chapter, which will be ideally about 4 more hours, but I'll have more things there. But thank you for the hydrations. And then I'll be back at 1 tomorrow at my usual time to continue Breath of the Wild. We might be going a bit longer on that because I have an Ocarina of Time collab at 7 tomorrow. So I'll probably just stay on stream the whole time. Probably just have a nice long day. With that being said, hope y'all have a good one. Until next time, bye-bye.